this MR safety screening? Is it really worth the time investment? Derek Jones from Cardiff.
Thanks very much. I have nothing to declare. So, MR safety screening seems to be increasingly popular. It does reduce patient throughput, takes time, and time is money. So the question we want to ask here is it really worth the time investment? Some have been tested using a scientific method, so here we set up a hypothesis that large metallic objects do not cause serious pain and injury when released into a magnet with a participant inside. To test this hypothesis, we need three things. The first is a scanner. Fortunately, we just bought 4 new scanners for the centre in Kubrick, and we would decommission an old 3T, and this allowed us to test that hypothesis without worrying about doing damage to our precious hardware. Second thing we needed some participants to damage. The ethics committee laughed wholeheartedly at this proposal, so they were immediately recruited as the participants. And then finally, we needed some test objects, and for this we used common or household objects, including a knife, cleaver, hammer, iron, and kettle, before moving on to hedge trimmer, lawnmower, and head weaving through the kitchen sink. These were released at a distance of 1.25 metres from the ISO centre, and the order was randomised to minimise expectation bias. In terms of the pain rating, the participants were asked to use this quantitative scale, and just to rule out any psychogenic effects, we asked the neurologist to independently assess the extent of the damage to make sure, again, it wasn't psychogenic. Now, we were fortunate to film all the experiments, but most of this has been confiscated by the authorities pending a further investigation, but we did salvage the last 40 seconds, so run the YouTube.
Condition number 1, kitchen knife. Rating. Condition number 2, hammer. Rating. It's a 10. Condition number 3, iron. And score. Score, please. 10. Condition number 4, hedge trimmer.
That's all we got. So, as you can imagine, there were some negative outcomes from this work. Unfortunately, image quality suffered. You all recognise the source of this artefact. Hold on. My fingers. Can we just advance the slide one, please? No?
Condition number 1, kitchen knife.
Just advance to the next slide, please. Okay. It's not advancing for some reason. Just advance one. No? Okay, iron deposition. Okay, next. I don't know if you can advance the slides for me, please. So next, the mouse has died. Okay, hammer, and next, lawnmower. Advance, please. Thanks. Okay, so I guess we should talk about the pain. So we go to the next scale, please. And next, so all participants actually rated this experience to be extremely painful. However, with strong analgesics, we're able to stop the complaining, so that's extremely positive. Unfortunately, we do find that image acquisition and image quality tends to be an issue. So in conclusion, unfortunately, we have to reject that hypothesis. It does seem that safety screening is important after all, but we've tested this scientifically, so you don't have to. So I'd like to thank the guys at Cardiff for helping us to recover the movie, Mark Griswold for the chance to present this work. And if anybody's interested in repeating this experiment, I'd love to see you at poster 16. So thanks for your attention.